Great. With no further delay, the next speaker for the day. So he's a young gun. He's from Ecode Idea, and he's one of our uh, good, great, or awesome consultants, I would say. And he reads a lot. And he is Girish Verma for you. Girish, the stage is all yours.
Hi everyone, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. So Naveen, I will be sharing my screen.
Sure, sure, sure. Please do.
So can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi everyone. So I am Girish Verma, and today I will be talking on the topic clinical trial and its phases. So during this pandemic situation, you guys must have heard about the term clinical trial, right? And there are few companies who are developing the drug for COVID-19, right? And the trial is already started. Some companies are in phase one of trial, and some companies have already done phase two of trial, and few have already completed with phase three. So after this session, you will have a basic understanding about clinical trial and the number of phases we have in clinical trial. So let's first start with what is clinical trial. So clinical trial is a type of research that studies new tests and treatments and evaluates their effects on human health outcomes. So when we talk about the term clinical trial, it means the trial is done on the humans. Okay, so this trial is an important phase of any new drug development or any new device development or any new vaccine development. So whenever we are developing something new which is related to human health or something, we perform a clinical trial. So the primary focus of clinical trial is to find out the new treatment or the new drug or the new medicine which we are developing is safe and effective on human health. Okay. So clinical trial advance through four different phases to test a treatment. So in these four different phases, we find out how much efficient and how much safe our drug is. And also we find out what is the appropriate dosage limit of the drug. And also we look for the side effects. After the first three phases are done and the drug is found to be safe and effective, and if the FDA approves the drug, then we move to the last clinical trial phase, that is phase 4, and the drug is marketed for the public use. So before starting with the clinical trial, we also perform a preclinical trial. So now what is preclinical trial? So preclinical trial means the testing is done on the laboratories using the artificial human cells or also on the animals. So if the drug is found to be safe and effective, so what drug developers do is they submit an investigation new drug application to the FDA or the regulatory authorities. The FDA or the regulatory authorities will review the test which they have done in preclinical phase, and if it is found to be safe, they will approve the drug for the clinical trial phase. So now we have four different phases in clinical trial. We start with phase 1 and ends on phase 4. So when we are moving from phase 1 to phase 4, the testing, the number of people on which the testing is done is also increasing. So let's start with what is phase 1 of trial. So the phase 1 of trial is done to test whether the drug which we are developing is safe and what will be the maximum dosage range. In the phase 1, we are not checking whether my drug will be effective or not. In the first phase, we are just testing whether it is safe on the human or not. And the number of participants or the number of volunteers which are in phase 1, it varies from 20 to 80. And if my drug is found to be safe and there are no side effects of my drug or the vaccine, I move to phase 2. Okay. The basic aim of phase 2 clinical trial is to find out whether the drug which or the treatment which we are developing is efficient and it is treating the disease against which for which we are developing our drug, right? And the number of volunteers or the number of patients in the phase 2 varies from few dozens to few hundreds. And if my drug is found to be safe, we move to phase 3. So in phase 3 also what happens, what we do is we also test for efficiency, but we also compare the efficiency of our drug with the existing drugs which are available in the market, right? Or the existing substitutes which are available in the market. If my efficiency of my drug is found to be good And if it's found to be safe, then what we do is we submit a new drug application review to the FDA. The FDA, what they will do is they will review all the data which they have, all the tests which they have done in all these three phases, and they will decide whether they have to review or approve the drug. So if the drug is approved, we move to phase 4 and the drug is available for the public use. So this phase is used to get more information about the long-term safety, effectiveness, and the other benefits of the drug. So that means we have 4 different phases in clinical trial. Once the phase 3 is over and the FDA approves it, my drug or vaccine is available for public use. So that's it I have for clinical trial and its phases. Now to just describe in nutshell, so what is clinical trial and why we do it? We do it just to find out whether my new treatment is safe and effective on human health, right? And there are 3 different phases: phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. After phase 3, if the FDA approves the drug, we move to phase 4 and we monitor its effectiveness on the larger audience. So that's it I have for clinical trial and its phases. I hope you guys have understood these things and guys have a good learning. And thank you and happy uncamping.
Wow. Thank you so much, Girish. Thank you so much for your time and on especially on taking us through the phases of the clinical trial. Thank you for being an uncamp. Okay.